That's like, to me, you go to a sporting event and people do not stand up for the Star Spangled Banner, or they don't. Sometimes I don't see people putting their hands over their heart.
Yeah.
Which everybody should. And, if they don't, that's okay. But at least stand up and take your hats off and let them do it. But, yeah, it kind of bad taste. But I know why they did it. I really didn't pay attention to it when they did it because I was busy. But, yeah, anybody excited about this anyway? Anybody excited about this Rusev-Mark Henry match at Night of Champions?
I mean, I kind of just want to see Rusev lose because – I want to see him lose, but I don't because I know once he loses, he's gone. Because what are you going to do with the guy? But, again, it's been going on for what? This is like the fourth, fifth month of this stuff?
I think the best thing would, like I said last week on the show, if he was with the Authority. And then you could have him be the muscle. You can get rid of Corporate Kane and let him be the muscle of the group.
Yeah, or
and
like
you can kind of feed him away from this Russia
Corporate
thing.
Kane doesn't fight anymore. He sends out Rusev to fight, is what it should be. Because Corporate Kane, when you take off that mask, you should not be involved in fighting. Now, yes, you can be out there and you can make your comments and stuff, but you should be pointing, not fighting. I don't understand that.
All right. Anything to add?
I agree.
Man of many words today.
Hey, this is show off for you.
I know. Next, we had Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn versus Tyson Kidd and Tyler Breeze.
Oh, man.
And I will say, if you're not an NXT watcher, you should be, because these guys can go, especially Neville. The match went about 5 minutes. Zayn and Neville win with the Neville Red Arrow. Did you watch the match?
Yeah.
The move is amazing. I've seen it on NXT.
The move is a 450 corkscrew, from what I've read. And, I mean,
It's called Red Arrow.
Yes, I love the 450, and I love the corkscrew. But when you put these two moves together, you go, what did that guy do? And you think, like, that's insane. But the thing I saw at this match is those two guys, especially them. Now, the other two as well, but these two guys...
You mean Zayn?
Yeah, Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville are going to go somewhere.
Do you know who Sami Zayn is? Before he came to WWE?
No, I don't.
El Generico.
No way.
Yep. The guy.
That's him?
Yep.
Well, no wonder he's doing good. No, he's going somewhere, and Adrian Neville's going somewhere. Adrian Neville looks like Wade Barrett's younger brother from another mother. But I don't know.
Yes, Sami is. I do like Neville, but Sami is my guy to go somewhere. They're really good.
Well, them two are going to go somewhere. If those two are not in the WWE in the next year, I'm going to be mad because those two need to be out of NXT in the next year.
And don't
We'll
forget,
just give them time,
Yeah.
Don't forget you got Kevin Steen coming up, and him and Sami Zayn have faced each other many times. I had great.
The other guy is pretty cool too. Not
Adrian
Tyson
Neville?
Kidd.
Tyler Breeze. He is pretty cool. Breeze.
I think. Shut up. I think he's pretty good. I like him. He reminds me of a really cocky, arrogant Dolph Ziggler, which isn't really saying anything.
And if you have not seen him, go to NXT tonight and watch him on NXT 2.
I apologize. I meant John Morrison.
Oh, okay.
Because he's got the John Morrison boots on and everything, man. But he takes selfies of himself in the ring. He's pretty funny. But Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville, man, they're Adrian Neville, he's a high flyer. I think he's that next Justin Gabriel, guy that goes off the top rope kind of thing, or I can't believe I'm saying this name, Evan Bourne, or those guys that did those type of moves. But I could actually see this one going somewhere.
The crowd loved it too.
Oh my God!
Did you love the match, Mike?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said earlier, I can't believe Tyson Kidd is still in that. I don't understand that, but
I love that he's
what
a
about
heel.
Tyson Kidd's the one forgotten. Everybody, the other three are the ones that everybody's looking
They're like,
at.
oh, that's Natalia's.
No, I like these guys. I mean, Triple H hit a gold mine with this whole developmental program, and they will be. I mean, look at what they brought up in the past year and a half. I mean, they'll get there.
They brought the Shield. They brought, unfortunately, Bo Dallas. They brought but they brought a lot of these big guys. You have to give it up for Triple H. This developmental program, he really wants to see the future of the company.
Wait until you see the Ascension, the tag team. I think I said it right. But they're the tag team champs in NXT. They were on SmackDown this week. So I think they were on SmackDown.
So what do you think they're going to do with this? You think they're going to start putting more NXT guys? They're going to give them a little bit more time to shine on Raw?
Why not? Get them a match like this on Raw.
Or by any means, give them a dark match at least. Give them a pre-show match.
This beats Santino versus Hornswoggle any day.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. Or the Los Matadors versus Slater Gator.
Give them a pre-show match, though. A pre-show match.
Well, Slater Gator, yeah. So it'd be a good time. Anyway, moving on. We had Stephanie came out to introduce Jerry Springer.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, the Jerry Springer segment. I'm going to just go through it real fast. Bree comes out with her new music. She's got new music. Then Nikki Bella comes out. And then, they're talking a few minutes. They bring out JJ Bella. Welcome to the show, JJ. Yes, thank you. The Bellas are fighting. Of course, a fight breaks out. Springer. Nikki accidentally slaps her brother. It breaks out Springer style. And that was pretty much it. You guys tell me what you thought.
Next.
Did you say next?
I didn't even watch this.
You didn't watch it?
I didn't even watch it.
Has anyone ever watched Springer in the last year?
No.
I think I might have caught a little bit of one.
It's the same thing.
Once Steve Wilkos went away, man, I'm gone. Like he
has his own show.
Yeah, but when he was like the big bodyguard, it was cool.
His is like a real sensitive show.
Yeah, but it's funny because it's this big bodyguard guy, and he doesn't even use bodyguards on his show because he takes them himself. And the guy that Jerry brought out with him, I'm like, that's not a bodyguard. He didn't look fit at all.
That's his bodyguard on the show.
Dude, like really? Like Steve Wilkos was like half that size when he was on the show, man.
Well, the brawl. Well, I thought it was funny. The brawl broke out, and he wasn't even in the ring.
He was just standing there. Like I feel like somebody told him, "Don't get involved." And Stephanie was hilarious. She's like, "I can't believe you on national television." She goes, "Whoa, whoa!" And she falls like an old lady.
Next, we had the Usos did a pre-match promo.
Uso crazy.
Yeah. They will defend the tag team titles against Dream Dust. Then we had Dream Dust versus Los Matadors.
Olé!
Yeah. Olé. Yeah. Stardust hit the Dark Matter for the win after 3 minutes.
I like that move. I don't care what you say.
No, I like it.
That's a cool move. And the name Dark Matter.
Who's Dark Matter?
It doesn't matter
because it's dark. But yes, they won the match. The Usos jumped Dream Dust from behind when they're coming up. Then we had Titus O'Neil with Slater versus Adam Rose.
Slater Gator
got beat up by a bunny.
Again?
Yeah. No, the bunny super kicked Slater that distract. Is it HBK? No.
That's what I thought it was. I was like, oh my gosh, HBK's back.
The bunny super kicked Slater that distracts O'Neil and Rose wins. Horrible segment.
You know who it could be? Who was the other guy that used to do a super kick who got released from the WWE?
John Scholar? No, I'm just kidding.
No. He was part of a very famous faction called 3MB.
Okay, who?
Mr. Not Jinder Mahal, the other one.
Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Drew Mack.
Okay. No,
could be.
He's
Drew Mack.
No, Drew Mack is doing independent stuff, dude. He's not doing that.
Could be a bunny.
Drew Mack.
We'll see. Hopefully it's somebody we actually want to see.
It's CM Punk.
No way. Backstage, we had a Reigns backstage interview, short, sweet. That's the way he needs to keep it. Next, we have Orton versus Reigns. Actually, and Kane and Rollins come out. Orton just DQ'd. People come help to bring out down the steel cage. They say lower it. And by the way, if you didn't see, Seth Rollins almost got stabbed when the cage came down.
Ooh.
He got stabbed?
Almost got stabbed by one of the things, one of the spikes.
Oh, that's funny because I kept seeing that and I was like, man, he was
trying to
close
sneak
enough,
in,
but
but
I didn't see the thing. Wow, okay.
Whew.
Yeah, I mean, he's a quick one.
Man,
yeah,
Seth Rollins, you gotta get
it came
You're
close.
a mean one.
But we had, like I said, we had Kane and Rollins. People came out to put the steel cage down. They were all in there. Reigns ran off Rollins and Kane, and so it was Orton and Reigns inside the ring. What kills me about this, all right, we had about 3 minutes of Kane and Reigns walking around the ring trying to figure out how to get in. I'm like, it's open at the top. I mean, seriously. If it was a Hell in a Cell, it's a little bit different. But it's open at the top. All you got to do is climb up and jump in.
They don't like to climb. They're scared of heights.
Well, I'm glad you said that because Seth Rollins goes to the top of the cage and jumps off.
Yeah.
I know they had to wait a few minutes. I understand that. It's just they're looking at the cage. How do you get in?
I love how Kane was the first one to actually go into the cage, and he couldn't even get in. He didn't even really get hit. He just tripped, basically.
Right. So we had, but Rollins, great jump off the top of the cage, move of the night.
Second move of the night, in my opinion.
Jericho's
Jericho's was really good, man.
Oh, okay, all right.
It was good.
Rollins hits the curb stomp with the help of Kane and Orton to end the show.
Gosh.
On Reigns. What y'all think of Raw?
I mean, it's just to put over, the heels, and next week he'll go to the faces. I mean, I'm okay with Rollins and Reigns going at it. It keeps the Shield storyline up, and I like that.
Okay.
And I can get Kane out of there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why not get rid of Kane, bring in Rusev or somebody actually it might be that has a future. I mean, Kane doesn't have a lot of time left.
No, he doesn't. Not after being a dentist for all those years.
All right,
get over the
who's your
stuff.
3 stars of the night?
Who's the 3 stars of the night? Ooh, I want to say Jericho's one. Yeah, Jericho Hall.
Jericho Hall.
I gotta give it up for. Well, he's not really a star. Paul Heyman. I gotta give it up for him just because it was funny. And Seth Rollins. I'll give Seth Rollins his due.
Damn right. You better.
Actually, I'll take Heyman out and I'll put Reigns in there. Reigns and Rollins. And Orton can be part of that if he wants to be.
If he wants to.
Yeah. But like all 3 of them were. I mean, that was just a really good ending to Raw because
curb stomps.
Yeah.
I'll give it my 3 stars: Rollins, Heyman, and Cena.
Ooh.
You don't need Lesnar went there, but it's okay. You further the storyline.
Forget Cena on that. The star of that one was Heyman. I'll go with Dolph Ziggler, Adrian Neville, and Seth Rollins.
Oh, Adrian Neville. I forgot about that.
Ooh. So we'll see. Uh-huh. All right. I'm glad y'all love it. All right. We're sorry, JP.
Ooh.
Oh, sure.
We already started.
Sure.
Great. Oh, here we go. All right. So thank you for listening to the show this week. Listen to us next week. We got picks coming up for what events coming up?
What?
Night of Champions.
All right.
Also, check out our Twitter feed. I put that face swap thing on the Twitter feed. It's really
go
funny.
to WWA Show. You can tweet us. Look for us on Mondays during Raw. WWA Show. You can tweet us. Go to our Facebook, Wrestling Attitude, and check out our website, WrestlingAttitude.com.
Is this biscuits and gravy?
This is biscuit and gravy.
No ham and egger.
Everybody, have a good week. See you next week.
Gravy.